Warning, this video contains explicit material suitable for children. If you think Girls Gone Wild was wild before, just wait till you see what these girls do when Snoop Dogg is unleashed and takes control of the camera. It's not sold in stores and can't be shown on TV, so call now and get the all-new Girls Gone Wild Doggy Style, hosted by Snoop Dogg, yours on video or DVD for just $9.99.
Super Bowl sides. I need a fine dime with some Super Bowl thighs. You say you the truth, that's a Super Bowl lie. I flex on a nigga like a super swole guy. You come into the squad and you super gon' die. I make it look easy and I super don't try. It's funny, everybody always looking up to me, but I've always been a super short guy. Bye.
What is going on, guys? This is JWAGS 412, and today we're going to talk about hashtag Free Stellar Blade. I don't even know where to begin. I do not know where to begin with this video. Look, we all love titties, right? We all love some titties every now and again. Well, unless you're this guy.
Hold, nice nipples, thanks, Grizzly. Jesus!
Trust, if that game was called Stellar Cock, he would have loved that shit. So you guys probably heard by now about hashtag Free Stellar Blade. It's a movement started where people feel that they censored this game, and they did somewhat censor the game if you want to get technical. They added a little more clothes to some of these outfits. They didn't show as much skin. And my thing is, who the fuck cares? Y'all out here bitching and crying because they censored some fucking virtual titties? That shit is astounding to me. Look, as I said, I love titties much as the rest of them. I have done it, I admit it, I've climbed up a ladder very slow at some points in this game, or come down very slow, or take a moment just to look at the view sometimes, right? But it's not the main part of the game. It's not the main part of the game I am concerned with. Did they censor the gameplay? Did they censor the story? Did they censor the graphics? Shit like that. As far as being a little more cleavage, I could give a fuck. This game in its own right is fantastic. It has a deep combat system. It has a great story. It has so much going on. It's a fun fucking game to play. And not to mention, it's probably the most polished game I had played at release in a long time. And the main thing we're bitching about is the fucking censorship of fucking outfits. The only thing I have a problem with is that they seem to have censored the gore just a tiny bit, and I want my games gory as can be. That I do have a slight problem with, but that's not what I'm seeing. Nobody's talking about the gore. Everybody's talking about the fact that you can't see more of Eve's titties and pussy. That is what their problem is. And if you care that much about seeing some virtual titties and pussy, bro, go on the internet, bro. Go to fucking Pornhub. There's all these other sites. You can see all that shit for free. You ain't gotta pay your $70 to see any of that shit. Go to where that fucking material's at. This is a video game, man. We care about the gameplay, the combat, the story, and many other factors other than some virtual titties. You don't get it. You're so dense. It's the principle. They lied to us. Lied about what? Lied about what? A little more titties being there, a little more ass. Where was all this fucking outrage for shit like the day before when they released that game? It wasn't even a fucking game, really. How about Starfield? They released 30 FPS and lied about every aspect of that game, like 1,000 planets and everything. They lied about everything with that game. Redfall. There's so many more examples of Xbox, third party, whatever, that have blatantly lied to people, and I have not seen outrage anywhere near this shit. Is Stellar Blade charging for a fucking $150 standard deluxe edition for a single player game like Star Wars Outlaws? No. Is Stellar Blade charging you $10 and $20 for each individual skin? No. Is Stellar Blade charging you $10 and $15 for a fucking fatality like Mortal Kombat? No. Is Stellar Blade charging you money for an additional save file? Oh no? Well, shut the fuck up then. There are countless examples. I can go on and on and on for days, because believe me, nobody more than me likes ripping the company for being fucking lazy or greedy as shit. But this here, man, this ain't the one. This game is getting undeserved shit, man. Well, there's so many more examples out there of companies just fucking up left and right and blatantly spitting in your face, skull and bones. So many this year even, I can go on and on. But this is misguided, and all because under the veil of like, oh, well, they're not showing the whole fucking virtual titty to me, man. Suck my dick. It's ridiculous. I am not in favor of censorship, right? I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit in movies or nothing. But there was an interview with the developer where he said this is what they want to do, this is how they want to do it. This is what they want to do. And it's confusing because I hear the same people bitching about Free Stellar Blade, don't censor this shit, but at the same time, I always talk about, hey, let these devs cook. Let them cook. They want you to see this the way they want you to see it. It's creative freedom. It's the developer. However they want to do it, that's how they're going to do it, right? Creative choice, like 30 FPS on fucking Starfield, right? Creative decision. Nobody was bitching about that. So it's hypocritical. So do you want to see this game in the way they wanted you to see it, or did you want, basically Eve walk around fucking topless, nipples hanging out, fucking pussy hanging out, all that other shit? Pick a side, because you all look dumb as fuck right now. You all look hypocritical. Just enjoy the game, man. Do what most people are doing, or enjoying this fantastic game. This already, to me, is one of the Game of the Year contenders, man. It's already that good. I'm only a few hours into it, and still, I've been working all week, man. I'm gonna get really heavy back into it tonight. But man, fuck, the combat is addicting. It is addicting. I fucking love it. These Korean developers have been killing it of late. The last game that really spoke to me like this, where I could not put it down, every second I've been thinking about it, was Lies of P, which is also a Korean-made game. But in conclusion, man, like I said, leave Shift up the fuck alone, man. This is the wrong fight to be having. This is the wrong battle to be having. There's so many more battles us as gamers could be having out there right now, as far as the price of things, or how come this company's not doing that, or personally, I feel PSVR is gonna fucking. It's pissed me off because there's not a lot of great new content coming from fucking Sony. Shit like that, man. There's so many more topics to handle with Xbox, and how Hellblade 2 is going to be, and how they're putting their money into it, and how it's 30 FPS, and how Xbox still fucking, like I said, there's a lot I could say that I have a lot more problem with fucking Fortnite for $30+ skins, and all these lazy ass Battle Royale games, and season passes, and NBA 2K fucking 24, and coins, all this shit, man. Like I said, I can give you so many examples. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's way more bigger battles we can be having as gamers, and shit to actually change shit or be signed petitions than some shit about them censoring some virtual titties, man. That's about as simple as I can make it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. If you play the fucking game and you enjoy the game, that's what should count, man. Not whether you can see more cleavage, bro. To me, it's weird as fuck. That's it for me. Enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. Talk to you guys next time. Thanks.